Hello students, welcome to the session of CET preparation course. Today we are going to do Mathematics 2, and in Mathematics 2 we are going to take a chapter called as Trigonometry. And in this chapter, when we look at certain angles, theta, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, then we follow certain rules, certain identities for these angles. So let us study these angles. We'll start with the basic concepts and how each angle is related, and then we will move on to each MCQ questions. As usually we had one MCQ, and each MCQ has got 4 options, and we will solve each option and we will try to find which is the correct alternative. So before we start, let us brush up with a few things. We have a triangle drawn over here. Now in this triangle, it is a right angle triangle. We have got theta over here. We'll see the basic trigonometric ratios. Let us see the basic trigonometric ratios. What are the basic trigonometric ratios? First we have is the sine theta. Then we have the cos theta. Then we have the tan theta. And so on. We will be doing it. Sine theta. Where is the angle theta? The theta angle is given. What does sine theta says? Sine theta says opposite side of the angle. Opposite side of the angle upon the hypotenuse. So which is the opposite side over here? I have got the opposite side as AB. And which is the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse is AC. So sine theta is opposite side upon the hypotenuse which is given to us. Now we have got cos theta. Theta is same here, but you see we are taking the sine angle, then we are taking the cosine angle, then we are going to take the tangent angle, and so on. What does cos theta tells us? Cos theta tells us adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. Which is the adjacent side? I've got, you say CB, you say PC, it is same. So adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. Now we have got tan theta. Now from where we got this tangent angle? Tan theta. Sine upon cos gives me the tan. The value of tan, how I got? I got from sine upon cos. When you take sine upon cos, hypotenuse and hypotenuse both get reduced, or rather both get cancelled with each other. So what I get here is opposite side upon the adjacent side. These 3 trigonometric ratios are the basic ratios which I have got. Identities rather, you can say. These are the 3 basic identities which we have. From this we can make cosec theta, we can make sec theta, we can make cot theta, and so on. But these 3 are the basic identities. Let's see what is cosec theta. What will be cosec theta? Cosec theta will be hypotenuse upon the opposite side. It will be hypotenuse upon the opposite side. Cosec theta. Now sine is over, cos is over, tan is over, cosec is over. What is remaining with us is sec theta. Sec theta. We have got sec theta. What will be sec theta? Sec theta will be hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Here see cosec and sec. Here we have opposite side. Here we will write adjacent side. Now tan, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec. What is remaining with us is cot theta. Now what will be cot theta? Cot theta will be adjacent side upon what is remaining. If you see, in cot theta we have got adjacent side upon opposite side. So these were some of the basic trigonometric identities. From this we can find the other trigonometric identities. So let's move on with our MCQs. Let's see the first one. What we have in the first one? In the first one we have sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to P dash. We have got our option A, option B, option C and option D. What we have? 0, 2, 1 and we have got 4. As I told you, the basic formula, the basic identity we got from this is sin square theta plus cos square theta. What is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? When we were doing trigonometric ratios, the first thing came to our mind was sin square theta. It was already the sin square theta plus cos square theta is what? Check the options. What we have? 0, 2, 1 and 4. Which is the correct option? We all know about it. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but 1. Right? So our option number C. Keep this formula, keep this identity in mind, because this is going to be very useful in solving later on or later stages. We can solve certain problems with them. Let's move to the second MCQ and see what we have in the second one. The second, what does it state to me? Cos theta into sec theta is equal to dash. My option A is 0, my option B is 1, my option C is 2 and my option D is 1 upon root 2. As I always say, first look at the question. Look, read it. What does it say to me? Cos theta into sec theta is equal to how much? See how a certain value is being asked to us. Look at that. There is certain hint. Always there is a certain hint given to us. If there is cos theta and what is sec theta, is there any, try to find out. In trigonometry always what you do is try to find out the relation between them. Try to find out the relation, because whenever any identity is given to you, there is a certain relation given to you. There is definitely a certain relation given to you. Is there any relation between cos theta, sec theta? Is there any relation do we find in between cos theta and sec theta? Surely we find some relation given to us. If I say 1 upon cos theta, what will be 1 upon cos theta? 1 upon cos theta will give me this sec theta. Right? Now what I am going to do is see. Cross multiply. I am going to bring this cos theta that side. If I get that, therefore 1 is equal to cos theta into sec theta. What they asked us? Cos theta into sec theta is how much? Always when any trigonometric ratio, my opinion to you is always, whenever there is any given to you, any trigonometric identity, any trigonometric ratios are given to you, there is certainly certain relation there. Try to find out that why this sec theta was given, and with sec theta why cos theta is given, or rather cos theta is given, with cos theta why sec theta is given to me. Why it is given to me? Try to find out that, and then it becomes so easy. So 1 is equal to cos theta into sec theta. So what does cos theta into sec theta gives me? Cos theta into sec theta. Let me check my options. Whether my options, let me check my options. 0, 1, 2 and 1 upon root 2. Which option, which of my option is correct? What did I get? I get 1. So my option number B is right. Always there is a certain relation. Check that relation. Let's move to the third option because we have got a variety of identities. We are going to solve each and every part of this identity and try to find out the maximum MCQs from the trigonometric. Let's move on to the third one. What does the third one say to me? Third one says 1 plus cot square theta is equal to how much? And my options are tan square theta. My option B is cos square theta. My option C is cosec square theta. My option D is, if you take, I'll write the option D here. My option D is sec square theta. Right? So I've got a variety of options which I have got here. Read the question properly, the MCQ. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to how much? Now here what happened, we get ourselves confused, like it may be tan square, or it may be cos square, or it may be cosec square, or it may be sec square. It can be anything from this. Basic identity, if you see, which was given to us, sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot. Apart from that, in our regular concept, one of the things was taught to us and which we did in the first MCQ itself is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And I told you, keep this identity, keep this trigonometric ratio in mind because it will definitely solve a lot of problems with trigonometry. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, dividing both sides, I want to bring, see, cot, I want to get cot square. I want to get cot square. See, I have got sine square, I have got cos square. Can I get, by any way, can I get cot square theta? Cos upon sine, or rather, if I put sine upon cos, will give me tan. I don't require here. If I divide by cos. If I divide it by sine, if I divide it by another sine square or sine. So check here what I am going to get. Dividing both sides by sine square theta. Therefore, sine square theta upon sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine square theta is equal to 1. Look at this very carefully. Here I have to divide it by sine square theta. I have not it. Okay? Now sine square theta and this sine square theta I get 1. I am getting 1. Okay. As I need over here is 1. I got that 1 with me. So I get 1 here. Therefore, plus. Forget the square. Cos upon sine gives me what? Cos upon sine gives me cot. As usual, I have got this 1 plus cot square theta. As usual, I have got 1 plus cot square theta, what I wanted. Now remaining here, 1 upon sine square theta gives me what? 1 upon sine gives me cosec. And here I have got a square, so I am going to write cosec square theta. Now comes my option, whether what we have solved is correct or is there any difficulty in that, or is any of the step wrong given to us. Let's check it. We have divided it by sine square theta. Okay, sine square theta, sine square theta. We have got 1 cos upon sine gave me cot, 1 upon sine gave me cosec. So it became cosec square theta. Look at our options. When we look at our options very carefully, right, we get first is tan square theta, then we have cos square theta, then we have cosec square theta, and we have got sec square theta. Trigonometric ratios and trigonometric functions are very easy when we know just the basic concepts. So what we got is cosec square theta. Where is cosec square theta? In option number C. That means our option number C is right. So we got option number C. See, directly we will not solve like if it is cot, let us go for 10 or let us go for sec. We will solve and see the base. How many steps it took? Hardly 2 or 3 steps. So let's move on to the fourth question. Let's see what the fourth question says. The fourth MCQ says is 1 upon 1 plus sine theta plus 1 upon 1 minus sine theta is equal to how much? Okay, let's see the options. Our option A is sec square theta. Our option B is 2 sec square theta. Our option C is cosec square theta. Cosec square theta. And our option number D is 2 cosec square theta. 2 cosec square theta. So we have 1 plus sine theta and 1 upon 1 minus sine theta. Look at this question very properly. What do we see? 1 upon 1 plus sine theta plus 1 upon 1 minus sine theta, which is equal to how much? A big question mark given to us. Let me solve this. First I'll write the question. 1 upon 1 plus sine theta with a plus sign, 1 upon 1 minus sine theta. Now looking at this, we feel what we are going to do. Can we do 1 upon 1 plus sine theta? Now if you carefully observe here, this here 1 plus sine theta and 1 minus sine theta. One is a plus sign and one is a minus sign. Here it resembles to me like something as A and something as B. Here A, something as B. I'll put it in the bracket. Where do I get A plus B into A minus B? Where I am getting this? Our basic formulas. Let's move on to our formulas and see where do we get this A plus B and A minus B. Where do we get this formula? A square minus B square. Very correct. A square minus B square is the correct. Let's solve with that formulas and see. So when we take the ratios and formulas, let us find that. So this will be 1 square gives me 1. A minus A square minus B square. Even though I write 1 square is 1 given to me. 1 square is 1 given to me. Okay, now when I have done this, it is like an LCM to me. A minus B, what is not here, that I will put here, and what is not there, I will put it that side. So 1 minus sine theta plus 1 plus sine theta. So what is gone and what is left? Is sine theta there or sine theta gone? Sine theta plus sine theta and minus sine theta. So what I get? I get 1 plus 1 I am getting is 2. And below what I get? 1 minus sine square theta. If I take this 1 minus sine square theta, what does 1 minus sine square theta give me? Look here. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If I take this that side, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Can you see? As I already told you, this is the basic. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From this you can derive lot of things. So what it 1 minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta is what? What it is? Cos square theta. So what I get? Cos square theta. Actually it is 2 into 1 upon cos square theta. Right? 2 into 1 upon cos. So what I am going to get is 2, what is 1 upon cos? What is 1 upon cos? I will write, if you want, I write 2 into 1 upon cos square theta. Now what is 1 upon cos square theta? 1 upon cos square theta is sec square theta. So I have got 2 sec square theta. Let us search in our options. Is 2 sec square theta given to us or not? Sec square theta are option A. With us, we have got option A as sec square theta. Then we have got 2 sec square theta. Then we have cosec square theta. Then we have 2 cosec square theta. What we got is 2 sec square theta. That means our option number B is correct. Now, as I told you, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. See how many times we have got. How many times we have got sin square theta is equal to 1 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. How many times we have got. So, important, very, very important formula, very, very important it is. As we move on to our next MCQ. Let's see what we have in the next MCQ. The fifth one, we have covered over here the full points. Let's see. The fifth, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to how much? Our option A is 1. Option B is 0, option C is 1 upon 2, our option D is root 2. As I said, first look at the question. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to how much? Try to find out. Previously we had solved one MCQ from this. Try to find out, is there any relation there? Is there any relation? Because trigonometric ratios, trigonometric identities, all are based on certain relations. Let us find if there is any relation between them given to us sin theta, cosec theta. Let's see. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to, I will write sin theta. Let me find, is there any relation between this cosec theta? If I write 1 upon sin theta, cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. If I write cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. So sin theta gone, sin theta gone. What do I get? I get the value as 1. What I am getting the value? I am getting the value as 1. Always try to find if there is any relation between this sin theta, cosec theta. If you find the relation, then it will be very easy to solve it. So let's move on to our options and check whether our answer is matching with the option. Our first option A is 1, B is 0, C is 1 upon 2 and D is root 2. Out of this, which of my option is right is the first one? A. So like this, on trigonometric ratios, if you see, there are lot of problems. Only sin theta, sec theta, cosec theta, cot theta, tan theta, only these identities are being shifted. But the basic concept will remain same. So once you know the basic concept, as we did sin, cos and tan, sec, cosec, cot theta, you know that, you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 or one or two identities. If you solve one or two identities, and you can solve many of the problems related with trigonometry. As we move on to our next question, let us see. Let us see our next question. What do we have in the next question? If sec theta is equal to 25 upon 7, then find the value Then find the value of tan theta. Our options given to us are 29 upon 7. B is 32 upon 7. Option number C is 7 upon 24. And option number D is 24 upon 7. As I always say, look at the question properly, read it, because there are a lot of hints given there. If sec theta is 25 upon 7, then find the value of tan theta. What is important given to here is sec theta. Here is given as tan theta. Is there any relation between this sec theta and tan theta? First we have to find it, because when they have given us this, that the value of x is that one, then find the value of that, means it holds that there is a certain relation between them. So here, is there any relation between sec theta and tan theta? Is there any relation? Let us first, that is very important. Yes, definitely there is a relation between them. Sec square theta is equal to, if I write 1 plus tan square theta. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Now how easy it becomes, see, with this trigonometric ratio, this identity given to us, how easy it becomes. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. What we have to do is, now what is given to us? Carefully see what is given to us. Sec theta is given to here. Sec theta is given to us. 1 is also there with us. We have to find tan theta. Let's see. Therefore, what is the value of sec theta given to us? 25 upon 7 square is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. As tan square theta, we have to find it. Right? Either way, you bring this here or you take that one that side. It is up to us how we are going to solve that. Therefore, tan square theta is equal to 25 upon 7 square minus 1. Right? Therefore, what I did, I just transferred this and I have written it. Therefore, tan square theta is equal to, now we all know 25 into 25, square of 25. If you are unable, you can solve it here. But normally so many times we have done the problems, we have solved equations, we have solved multiplication. 5 5 are 25, 2 to the 4, 2, 6. We know that it is 625. 7 square, 4 9 49 minus 1. Now what we have to do? Okay, very easy. Therefore, tan square theta is equal to LCM. Okay, 625 minus 1 means what? 1 upon 1. So minus 14. Very carefully. Tan square theta. Let's see. 625 minus 49. 2 1 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 5 7 8 9 10 11 5. What we got? 576. Therefore, tan square theta is equal to 576 upon 49. Usually here, I have found out that many of the children here, what happens when they see a big number, very big number, what happens over here is they try to solve 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 3s are 2 4s are. Why children? We are going with this big small numbers. And then we are landing up with 5 minutes we have already wasted, and then final conclusion, one of the 2s or one of the 3s are missed, then finish. It is 576, and 576, what is the closest number? See, 10 tens are gives me 100, that means 20 into 20 will be give me how much? Right? Check that. 20 will give me 400. Right? That means 20 and 25 into 25 gives me 625. That means between my 21 to 24. See, this is the trick of doing it. Don't find the factors. Don't find the factors. This is the trick. 10 into 10, 100, 20 into 20, 4, and 25 into 25, 65, 625. That means in between 21 to 24, I will be getting this. In between 21 to 24, I will be getting this. Now, how to solve this? See, look at the last one. Look at the last one. What I have with me is 576. I said 21 to 24. 1 ones are 1. If I multiply by 21 ones are 1, no use. If I take 22 into 20, 2 twos are 4, no use. If I take 23 into 3, 23, 3 threes are 9, the last one, 23 into 23, I get in the units place. But if I take 24 into 24, 4 fours are 16, that means my units place is matching here. This is the trick that we can find easily. Instead of finding the full factors, go to the closest number and then take the largest one in between, then you find which number will come here instead of finding the full factors. Any number you can check, whether it is small number also, where you don't need to find factors, immediately you can find it. So let's see, 24 into 24 gives me 576 or not. Yes, it will definitely give me 24 into 24. Let's see, 24 fours are 16, 4 twos are 8 and 1 9. 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 6, 17, 5, 7. If you see, we are getting 576, 24. How easy it was. How easy it was to find. 10 into 10, 120 into 20. How much time it took? Because for MCQ, we require that one. See, when we are solving, then we require very little time to solve all this. So what we are going to give, let's see now. When we square both the sides, squaring both sides, what we get is tan theta is equal to, just now we found 576, we got 24 into 7. Squaring, if you want to can write here, squaring both sides. No harm. Squaring both sides. Tan theta is equal to square of this gives 24 square gives me 576, 7 7s are 49. See the trick which was so easy. Now let us go to the options part. We got the answer, but let us check whether it is confirmed with our option. 24 upon 7. Let's see. Our first option 29 upon 7. Our second option 32 upon 7. Third option 7 upon 24. The D option 24 upon 7. Right, we have got 24 upon 7. That means our D option 24 upon 7 is correct. Our D option is correct. See, it takes only little time to solve it. Right? So, let's move on to our next MCQ. Let's see what we have with us in the next MCQ. Some of the identities which I told you is very, very important. If you keep those identities, it's very, very important to us. If sine theta is equal to 20 upon 29, 20 upon 29, then find cos theta. Then find cos theta. And the options are 20 upon 29, or option B is 21 upon 29. Our option number C is 19 upon 22, and our option number D is 17 upon 20. As I usually say, look at the question. If sine theta is being assigned a certain value, what is the value assigned to the sine angle? 20 upon 29. Then find cos theta. A relation. What relation exists between sine theta and cos theta? That is very, very important. Why cos theta is given? Why the value of sine theta is given? Definitely we find a relation between them. First try to find out the relation, because I told you in the question itself they gives a hint. Which trigonometric identity we can use over here? Can I use sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1? Can I use this? Yes, I can use it because I have got the value of sine with me. Only I have to square that value which we previously solved it. Sine square theta, what value we have? Let's see, 20 upon 29 square plus cos square theta is equal to what? See, by this we can find the value of cos theta. Correct. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 20 upon 29 square. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to, now 20 into 20 I just now told is 400. 29 into 29, if you don't know, 9 nines are 81. There are also tricks to find. 9 nines are 81, 9 twos are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's see. 9 twos are 18, 2 twos are 4 and 1 5, 1, 12, 14, 5, 7, 8, 841. 841. Now what is the next step? Here we have to find the LCM, that is the next step given to us. We have 1 minus 400 upon 841. Let us find the LCM and see. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 841. Here, 841 minus 400. So, what I get? Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 841 minus 400. If I do, let's see what I am getting. 841 minus 400. 1, 4. 4 take away 8, 4. I have got 441. So 441 upon 841. Squaring both sides. Here normally we come in touch and then we have a problem, as I said, cos theta is equal to, same idea we are going to follow here if you see properly. Same idea, there is no change of the idea. 20 into 20 give me how much? 400, right? That means only 41. That means only 41 is less. Let's try with 21 and 21. 21. 1 ones are 1. See, I got 1 in the unit space. That means 21 into 21 can give me 441. Yes or no? Yes. 400. Let's see. 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 441. Right? That means I can get 21 here. 841. In 841, if you see, now we got 625 with 25 and 30 into, see, 30 into 30 will give me more. Let's try and see with some other, like, less than 30. Let's see, I want 1 over here. 29 into 29. 9 nines are 81. See, I've got 1 in the unit space. I require 1 over here. That means I have got 21 upon 29. Let's check with my options. 20 upon 29, 21 upon 29, 19 upon 22, 17 upon 20. Out of this, which of my option is correct? I got 21 upon 29. That means my option number B is correct. So these are some of the types of problems where we have taken and same problems may be there for your exams, only numbers sometimes maybe our trigonometric ratios may be changed. So thank you and all the best.